Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another special episode of TomarStream. Hope you're all doing well out there. Anyone who's just dropping in as we start up, I have a little date with this reheated breakfast burrito. Not bad. Yeah, I'm like 3 to 4 whole minutes early. A perfect amount of time to finish my burrito. Hope we're all doing well. Hey there, Dylan. Reuniclus X is in the house, of course. Hey, Barry Bush. Hey, Arby's Gaming. Gotta put some tapatio on that burrito. Thank you. Thank you, Reuniclus, for the congrats on 100,000 Twitter followers. I never thought that would be me. 100,000 followers on Twitter. 100,000! That's so many people. Hey there, Manoyo. Manoyo82's in the house. Our first time chatter, Zavaret. I just, I felt like going to classics today. So I was like, I want to play a Super Nintendo game from my childhood that I played a lot back then. And I thought, you know what? Aladdin. I know a lot of people love to go on about how the Genesis version's better, and I don't even disagree with them. But this is the one I grew up with. I didn't have a Genesis. Hello there to everyone dropping in. Golden Pen HD. T-Trip66. Lognog666. Fronald420's in the house. Yeah, we're doing an Aladdin stream. For the Super Nintendo, just to be clear. We have Tiny Cthulhu's in here. Hassan Feferoni, hey there. 9-Piece Magoober. Amy Lay. Jay Smegma. I got work, but I'll listen with my AirPods, baby boy. Well, thank you for listening, Jay. First time chatter, Ash Brotre. Or Ash Bro Trey. Anyway, says, hi, Tomar. How is your night going so far? Oh, it's been a good night. Had a good day of work. And, just winding down from that and having this nice breakfast burrito. Thank you, Game Guy. The Game Guy just resubscribed for 5 months and says, Boals, how's it going? It's going well. Thank you for asking, Game Guy. Having a good night tonight. We've got the energy. You know what? Let's get a little extra energy. I still have all these Dr. Peppers I need to get rid of. Hey, Tomar, did you see the recent State of Play? Asks Golden Pen HD. What is State of Play? I don't think I've ever watched State of Play. Is that good? Yeah, I know. What's wrong with having... This is a breakfast burrito. I stopped by my company for a big meeting yesterday, and they had a huge breakfast in the morning, and they had a ton of leftovers, so I brought some home, like this breakfast burrito, because I don't like seeing food go to waste. So not only is this a very tasty breakfast burrito, bacon, egg, and cheese. Look in there. That's beautiful. But it's free. That's almost more important than the deliciousness. It's a burrito. So I'm like, it's not this early TomarStream. It's not early anymore. It's already 8:01. Oh, we've got... Oh, by the way, RPG Nat, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. You just got your second Tomar Emerald. Also, Ashbro Trey, thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Always good to see a new subscriber in the house. Tiny Cthulhu, thank you for the 300 bits. Breakfast for dinner is for closers. Thank you, Tiny Cthulhu, for the 300 bits and the support for my breakfast for dinner lifestyle. We had another first-time chatter, a couple that I missed. Lib says hello, and NumNoms73 says hello, Tomar. It's my first time ever messaging on Twitch. Well, welcome, NumNoms. I hope you have a good time here. I'm gonna play some Aladdin on Super Nintendo in a bit. After I finish this burrito and we give people some time to trickle on in. Tomar, do you drink the emeralds in that big cup on screen? Oh, you know I do. You know I do, Arthur, man. Dylan says, State of Play is the name of Sony's announcements. There was one today. No, I missed it. I didn't know that that's what it was called. But no, I've never watched one. Hey there, yo, it's Caitlin. Yo, it's Caitlin is here. Jonathan Joester is here. We got Commander Pancakes is Entrepreneurmar. I don't know why. I think he's just trying to give me ideas for more worms or something. He or she. I guess I have no idea the gender of Commander Pancake. Tomar has now convinced me. Let's see. Wow, Aladdin. Tomar truly is the king of kings. Thank you, El Gusto. Thank you. I don't know how far I'll get. Even back then, I struggled with Aladdin and had to use passwords to actually beat it. Like, I could get through the levels, just not with the amount of lives given to me. Can you butt chug the emeralds? Asks Super Mouty 64. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm pretty certain the answer is no. Calvino Bam, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Blowing Conk says, can't believe you didn't know about the RE4 remake, considering you're going to be voicing the short Napoleon-looking bad guy. Oh, is that the big announcement, Conks? Are they doing another RE4? I guess there's never been an RE4 remake, just RE4, like, remasters. Is that the thing that's happening? Tomar, why is your hat not purple? Because the purple one is in the other room. Do you need me to have a purple hat? Varmkorv. I'm wearing my Newgrounds hat today. If you were a regular, you'd know my hat changes on the regular. Well, yeah. Calvino Bam, thank you for subscribing. And Baffy Lamb, thank you for resubscribing for 12 entire months. It's so hard to say Baffy. I don't know how to do F's with this. Okay. Can't get it enough on my little Jew harp. I only ever played the Genesis version. Yeah. This is a completely different game. But that's back when they used to do that, where they'd release a licensed game for multiple consoles. And this one was also Capcom. And it was just a completely different team. I guess because the build tools were so different that trying to, like, generically build a game and then fit it into both kits, I really don't know the reason. I'm just speculating. But it's like Turtles Tournament Fighters. Did you guys ever play any of those? There were 3 completely different versions. One for the Nintendo, one for the Super Nintendo, and one for the Genesis. And they all had different characters, and they all played differently. And they even kind of had different, like, art styles. Well, obviously, a made-for-Nintendo game is probably not going to look the same as, like, a Genesis or Super Nintendo game. But I remember the Genesis one having a much, like, darker tone than the Super Nintendo one, just in terms of designs. Autolycus says, I grew up playing the Master System versions of a lot of games, and man, is the Master System, that's the Genesis overseas, right? That's what we Americans call the Genesis. Yeah, I have seen the... Oh, have you seen the Genesis version of Tomar? Asked Kunks. I almost fell into that one. I thought you were going to ask me about if I'd seen the Genesis version of Aladdin. I love that one. That's the one where you get a sword. So I instantly thought it was cooler, but I still really like this one. Oh, Master System is the original. That was the original Sega console that nobody really played in this country. But I mean, yes, I know they sold them here and people bought them, but they definitely lost out to Nintendo that generation, to the NES. Yeah, I always forget. Yeah, so that's Mega Drive versus the Master System. Thank you for clarifying. Uh, see, I the only oh my god, my picture froze. One sec, let me fix that. Uh, it always likes to do that once or twice a stream. I wish I could get to the bottom of what causes that. But yeah, the Master System did not do well on the NES. The only Master System I ever played on was sitting in the like synagogue youth lounge at my the synagogue that we attended when I lived in Atlanta. Uh, and I remember playing. I don't even remember. I remember just playing something that was like a horrible like shootout. It was like a knockoff Duck Hunt thing because I think that the Master System also had a light gun, and I just remember you'd like shoot at gangsters in it. How Jewish of you, says Ash Brotra. I grew up in a religious family. I'm just that's what those are my memories. A conservative Jewish family. Conservative Jews, not necessarily politically conservative. In fact, definitely not politically conservative. Um, but conservative Jews are like, if you guys don't know anything about like the Jew sects, it's like you got lots of different types of Orthodox, but you got Orthodox are like the really religiously observant ones. Then you got the conservatives. Then you've got like a smaller one in kind of situated right under that called Reconstructionist. And then you've got like the Reform Jews. And there's other sects too. Um and then you've just got like what I would just call secular Jews, which is what most Israelis are, where you're just like, I'm Jewish because I live in Israel and I'm genetically Jewish. Why do I have to do anything about it? Um, but yeah, those are just like the different levels of Jewish observance, I should say, in terms of like how strictly do they keep kosher? Like, do they drive on the Sabbath? Do they operate power? Do they go to synagogue on the regular? All those things. Do they pray 3 times a day or just like once a week? You know, because all the Orthodox Jews, they pray 3 times a day. Conservative Jews, most of them still just go to synagogue on Saturday and that's it. But when I went to conservative Jewish summer camp, we did have to pray 3 times a day. Oh, it was awful. I did everything I could to avoid prayer. Oh my God. Jews are so good at making prayer so boring, so boring. I'm sure most people consider prayer boring in their whatever sects they maybe grew up in. If any of you guys grew up doing, you know, group prayer stuff, but I do not miss that. I do not miss that at all. Baffy Lamp, thank you for the 15 bits. So I heard you shouldn't eat dairy with meat, but does vegan dairy count as kosher? Yeah, it does, Baffy Lamp, but like you aren't allowed to mix milk and meat. In fact, the rule, as I was taught, is if you eat anything with meat in it, you have to wait, I think, 2 or 3 hours before you're even allowed to eat dairy again. But yeah, fake dairy doesn't count. Also, fish doesn't count as meat. Chicken does for some reason, but fish and well, I'd say shellfish, but no shellfish is kosher. No shellfish, you know, no oysters, clams, mussels, lobsters, crabs, any kind of bivalve. None of that is even allowed to be eaten at all. No milk steak in Judaism, Hassan Fefroni. I could go on about. I know this is an Aladdin stream and not the Jew stream, but I go on and on. Just because, you know, not obviously some people out there had a conservative Jewish upbringing, but I feel like it's on the rarer side. It can bring up some interesting anecdotes. I got to finish this little very unkosher breakfast burrito, by the way. And El Degusto, salt does not need to be kosher. Kosher salt was kind of given that name more as like, some things really are called kosher, is like, it's like kosher style. Like kosher salt is just something that, I don't even know the origin of why it's called kosher salt, but it's something I guess Jews would use for whatever reason. But yeah, salt there's no such thing as like unkosher salt. If that's like, there's no kind of salt that you'd eat that would be considered like not kosher. Is cum considered kosher? Asks Uyeliave. That's his first time chatting too. You know, perfectly valid question. I don't know. Like, if I had to guess, probably not. Just because like the people that made all those rules and the people who are most adherent to them, the Orthodox, don't they're just like really devout, Catholics or Muslims where they don't think any form of sex besides straight missionary sex to have babies is okay. So pro, oh stop Autolycus. Tomar about to find out his diet ain't kosher. I've always known my diet isn't kosher. Uh, but yeah, I would guess not. But there's gray area there. I bet if you asked like 10 Orthodox rabbis if cum was kosher, at least one of them would be like, "Well, technically, perhaps it's not really covered, so perhaps it is, and under the right circumstances, and it's not sex outside of wedlock, and it's just someone who." I don't want to get into this cover. This is a terrible conversation to go down. Hmm. Tomar, did you just bring up straight missionary on this, the month of Pride? Yeah, I did. It's still a form of sex. Rabbi Rabbi Jones endorses blowjobs. I'm sure you could find all kinds of non-orthodox rabbis that would support any old thing. I'm not here to talk about the merits of Judaism. I'm just here to say I was raised in a very religious Jewish home and that I more or less rejected it as soon as I became an adult and went off on my own. That was my choice. And I'm glad I had the freedom to make it. In this beautiful free country of America that I live in. I'm glad I don't live in a country and belong to a religion that believes in murdering apostates, or I would have long since been murdered. Esta Soup, thank you for resubbing for 11 months. I'm almost done with this, guys. I'll swear the chewing will end. Baffy Lamb, I never said I was anti-religion. I am just not religious myself. I am anti-murdering apostates, though. Tomar, can you share your totally kosher burrito with the class? Oh, you know what? I just finished it. The guy who eats completos. What's completos? I've never heard of that. Can confirm here in Canada we murder apostates all the time. See? Exactly. Even the Canadians do it. America's the only place you can get away from that. Only in America. Only in America. Oh, and Estes Soup. Aside from the your stunning resubscription for 11 months. Estes also says, my one regret in this life is not subscribing 1 month earlier. Aw. You'll hit a year very soon. A non-religious Jew? Yeah, okay, Tomar. Like I said, Israel's full of them. Tomar, I could technically get paid for listening to you tonight because I have a bunch of online training stuff I have to do for work. Thank you for money. You can always siphon it back to me, Liv Hardman, if you just feel so inclined. That would be a true thanks. No, you do you, Liv Hardman. But I hope you actually get something from your training, and you're not quizzed tomorrow and unable to ask any questions because you were too focused on me playing Disney's Aladdin for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Gangweeb Nation, thank you for subscribing. We got another new subscriber here. Thank you, Gangweeb Nation. Prince Tommy, fabulous he, Tommy the Bearded. That's a new lyric from Captain Squiggles. Dingle Dank says, Tomar, you're looking quite dashing today. Thank you. Oh no, I just got hiccups. Hold on, I think I can will them away. I just need to do a Dragon Ball Z pose. All right, I think they're gone. How badly is Tomar's chat constant Oni references and not about him or his other activities? Poor guy can't catch a break from all these weirdos trying to be funny, says normal guy Cap. You know, I accept that we're gonna get Oni Plays fans in here. I just I've learned to be grateful, you know, that I probably wouldn't be able to have 200 people here in my stream right now had it not been for my time on Oni Plays. So you know what, I take it as it comes. Not a bother, but thanks for looking out. F Kim, thank you for the 7 months, resubscribing for 7 months now. Birthday and congratulate, great. And congratulations on winning the defamation case on the wormism. Thank you. I'm glad. He's speaking in past tense. Wait, past tense regarding what, Emma Memer? I don't know. That one went over my head. Enraged Puppet 84, thank you for subscribing. Another new subscriber. And another Uieleave. I don't know how to say your name. Uieleave. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. And Slarty Tomba, another new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing so much. Slarty Tomba. Let's see. Tomar, will you sing the deleted Aladdin song, Proud of Your Boy, for us? Wait, is there really a deleted Aladdin song, Proud of Your Boy? What is that, Three-Time Tiger? Are you trolling? Or was there really a deleted Aladdin song? What if you, Chris, and Zach went inside a haunted mansion and just by chance you freed a ghost who made you guys into the Beetleborgs? That is just the premise of the show Big Bad Beetleborgs. But what if? I guess we would become guys whose entire life is a knockoff from what is that actually from? It's a Kamen Rider series, isn't it? Beetleborgs. I want to say it's Kamen Rider. I am building a Lego right now to your voice. Oh, well, good to know, Dingle Dank. Oh, also, are you ever too old for Legos? I feel super weird buying them in Target in the kids section when I'm 21. I mean, I think it's fine to be into, you know, assembling Legos. I don't think you have to grow out of that. As long as it's not all you do. What's wrong with having some fun little hobbies like that? I see nothing wrong. BM Farts, thank you for the 200 bits. Are you riffraff and a street rat, or do you not buy that? Do you just want them to look closer inside of you sexually? I mean, I get that that's the reprise of One Jump where he does riff raff street rat. I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer. Would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. All right. Now that I've given you that excellent presentation of of One Jump reprised, Jay Smegma says, we don't even bring up Oni Plays references as much as we torture Tomar personally and talk about his pregnant wife. Probably true. Tomar, I learned about you from Oni Plays, but I watch your streams for you. Aw. Thank you, Amy Lay, and for reiterating Yako, first time chatter Yako 148. Digital Alarm Clock 1. I wonder what silly things will Disney's Aladdin get himself into. Oh, we'll soon find out. Durbill says, Tomar, hi, how are you? Hey there, first time chatter Durbill. I'm doing great today. Hey, Oni Plays fans are many things: communists, liars, serial killers, Satanists, and unfunny, but we aren't prostitutes, says Golden Pen HD. BM Farts, I'm sure there's prostitutes among Oni Plays fans at Golden Pen HD. I'm pretty sure they run the gamut. BM Farts has used 100 bits. Thank you for that, BM Farts. I'm glad my horrible joke got you to sing it all accordingly to plan. Well, good for you, BM Farts. But thank you for the bits as always. Dream Courier says, hello, Tomar. Greetings, Grom Guam. Oh, greetings. I assume that was meant to say greetings from Guam. Hey there over in Guam. Thanks for coming in and joining us from all the way across the globe. or however far Guam is from California. I assume Guam is somewhere. I don't. Is it in the Caribbean? I don't know. I don't know where Guam is. I'm embarrassing myself. Where is Guam? Guam on map. Let's see. If we just look up Guam on Google Maps and then zoom out enough. Oh, wow. Guam is like closer to Asia than America. I didn't know that. Guam is like in the Philippine Sea, but it's not even close to the Philippines. It's like way out there, all by itself. Oh my goodness. I really never realized how isolated Guam was from everything. Well, you learn something new every day, you guys. Uh, Skulltune wants to know when I'm going to tell everyone my last name. Never. Enraged Puppet 84, thank you for the 100 bits. Harold Krell says, when are you going to play the Thief and the Cobbler game next? They didn't actually make a game out of the Thief and the Cobbler, did they? Like, I wouldn't be that surprised if they did, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. But I'm going to look it up anyway because I'm a fool. The Thief and the Cobbler game. No. The Thief and the Cobbler, the game. This should, wait. This should be a thing that exists. I see. People have made, like, mock-ups. Wait. I found out there was a PC game based on The Thief and the Cobbler. Oh, no, though. This person just got tricked by the one fake screenshot. I see. There really isn't a game, right? I'm pretty sure this is all trolling. Everything I'm finding. Yeah. And that's just a reskinned Mario 2. Okay, how much do you think the Venn diagram for Oni Plays fans and sex havers intersect? Who knows, Dingle Dang? Who knows? Twitching Frog says westernmost point, I believe. What is the westernmost point? That's everyone still talking about Guam, I guess. It's a Mario 2 ROM hack. Okay. Tomar, when do you plan on playing all the Professor Layton games to 100% completion in a row without stopping? Asked Blowing Conks. You know, I'm not against doing a Professor Layton game on stream. I just don't want to deal with all the hassle of a DS emulator. It's 2 whole screens I have to emulate. That's way more than one. And thank you, Treetan, for another new subscriber. Treetan just subscribed. Thank you, Treetan. Tomar, when are you going to play the game of Indian in the... Wait, was there really an Indian in the Cupboard game? I don't believe it. Wait, the Indian in the Cupboard long play. There really was? This looks terrible. This is atrocious. Some of the art looks good, and then some of the art looks really, really bad. Anyway, I wasn't planning on playing the Indian in the Cupboard game. Would you really want us to give you relentless shit for getting wrong answers in Layton? Says Autolycus Live. Who says I'd get any wrong answers? I happen to have. You guys don't give me enough credit. I have a pretty good brain up here. I'm good at solving puzzles. Tomar, when are you getting your own Oni Plays plush? Good question, Skulltune. I'll just have to keep harassing Helix until it happens. Amy Lay asks, Tomar, is Guam that place where Fortunate Son is blasting on the loudspeaker 24/7, or is that Nam? Oh, you. Have you seen those dumb claims that Aladdin is stolen from Thief and the Cobbler since people from each production knew of each other? Those people completely missed the point of Aladdin being based on Arabian Nights. I mean, what are you going to do? Everyone said that the Lion King stole from Kimba the White Lion even though the scene that's like ripped in Kimba was made after the Lion King. Uh, and in fact, Kimba and uh, you could claim that Kimba and the Lion King both stole from Hamlet anyway. Hey Tomar, I have always thought at a certain point it's not worth calling something stolen. It just becomes a trope. Hey Tomar, I have always thought about trying emulation, but I'm too scared of effing up my laptop to try. And do you mean game emulation, Golden Pen HD? I don't see how that would break your laptop. Or do you mean like virtual machines, like emulating entire computers? I mean, I guess technically emulating a video game console is kind of like emulating a custom computer. I mean, it is what it is, but the difference between Tomar streams and Oni plays videos is that instead of Tomar getting tortured by Zach and Chris, yeah, I get tortured by you. I get tortured by the entire crowd. That's exactly right, Stevie 2.0. Uh, Autolycus says, sounds to me like you just put money down on a flawless Layton playthrough. Oh, wait, I never said that. Some of those puzzles are pretty hard, or they're just too frustrating for me to want to think through. But I do fine. I've never cheated on a Layton puzzle. Tomar, if you had a magic carpet, would you make money driving it for Uber? Uh, no, I would make money having a flying carpet. I could do like air shows, or I could like rent it out for thousands of dollars a minute. I feel like there's way better ways to make money than for using it to drive Uber. 3 times Tiger. Tomar, making fun of those developers. They spent their entire life making that game. Oh, the Indian in the cupboard? Yeah, I bet they did. What a bunch of losers. Tomar, what would you do if you woke up inside of a cupboard? I bet you they spent all of 6 to 8 months making the entire game because it was a rushed license title. Tomar, what would you do if you woke up inside of a cupboard and were a tiny Native American? Well, I don't know what I'd do because I'd clearly be a completely different person than I am now. I'm currently a regular sized Jew. I've never been a tiny Native American. I wouldn't know what that's like. Tomar, what would a Tomar plush say? Hmm. It wouldn't talk. It would never get a chance. Hamlet was stolen. No, I really don't know what the Tomar plush would say. Uh, I'd cross that bridge when we come to it. Hamlet was stolen from the Amleth saga in Saxo Germanicus. Tomar, you noob. Oh, there you go. Hamlet was even stolen from some more ancient text. El Degusto schooling me now. Tomar, is it true that you have an Indian in your cupboard? Will not confirm or deny the Indian in my cupboard, Roy the Irish boy. We got a first time chat from Not Sweet Dandy that simply just says Tomarto. I don't know what Tomarto is. Broke average Joe, woke average Jew. Whatever you say, Sax Ninja. Whatever you say. Tomar, what style of potato do you like cooked? Hi, Tomar. Oh, Crystal Face 64 says, hi, Tomar. I think you're cool and really nice. Anyway, what's your favorite Germa meme? I don't know. Anything to do with rats. Anything to do with rats and how they hunt at night and how they stalk at night and how they're rats and how the giant rat makes all the rules. Anything to do with that. Beyond that, I'm not super well versed in German literature. I'm just into the classics. Uh, and and Amleth actually ripped off an episode of The Simpsons. There we go. It all comes full circle. Harold Krell. Everybody likes the giant rat who makes all of the rules. Can't even hold a candle to the giant rat who makes some of the rules. Vinter Vince, Tomar would never win. What's Corsace? What does that mean? Corsace closed? I don't know what that is. Tomar, can you say poggers with the demon filter? Okay. Poggers. There, I did it, Jay, just for you. Oh, I used to refuse to say that word, and now I just said it like 15 times. I mean, like 3, maybe 2 or 3. Tomar, please let my sister go. She doesn't want Your love, you evil man, says first time chatter distraught Skeletor. I love how people's first words out of their mouth in here is just accusing me of like terrible, inhuman things. Coke Milk Requiem. That's how I know. That's how you know it's TomarStream, though. It couldn't be any other way, I suppose. Coke Milk Requiem, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Oh, I should try to get a good like Megatron filter. Prime.
What's it? How do we go to something Megatron?
No, I don't know what to do with this. Do you think Wormism would have made it into the Space Dandy universe? Asks Gangweeb Nation. Like, had we invented Wormism prior to the creation of Space Dandy? No, not even for a second. No, I don't. That's my honest, real answer. I don't. Tomar, you're my special little man, says Conrad Black _ their first time chatting. I'm glad to hear I'm your special little man. Snot says, Tomar, would you rather drink a glass of milk filled with Coke or Pepsi? Why do I have to? Neither. I would like my milk to just have milk and maybe some chocolate syrup or something and just a dash of salt. Oh, now I'm really thirsty for chocolate milk. Thanks a lot. Jaxie! Jaxie, can I have some? No, I'm not actually going to scream at Jaxie to make me chocolate milk. I have to suppress the toddler inside of me. Hey, Tomar, I was talking with Jaxie earlier, and she said you were busy fiddling with your beans. Can you please explain? Well, I have a whole bunch of beans. I have a bean collection. And sometimes, when I'm just feeling anxious, I fiddle with my beans. By which I mean I get out my violin, and I start strumming, and the beans, well, they never complain. They're an excellent audience. And that's what it's like fiddling with my beans. Tomar, would you rather drink a chocolate milk full of eyeballs or earlobes? Says Captain Squiggles. I don't know. Are they bloody earlobes? Are they bloody eyeballs? Am I allowed to keep my mouth like this so that I could just drink them? No, you know what? I don't want either one. Why do I have to choose? I don't want either one. You just accused me of saying something that I did not say, Azuma. Azuma says I said the word. Should I even say this? And I'm not even going to say it out loud now. I put too much weight on this. Can you do trumpet guy with demon filter?
You have no talent. You know nothing. I won't bother going up on stage. Who the hell are you?
It still sounds pretty high pitched with the demon filter. I'd have to go even further. Tomar just said squiggles with a hard T. What does that mean? Did I call Captain Squiggles Captain Squiggers? It wasn't on purpose. Tomar, you have 3 wishes. What are they, and why is one of them remaking the Indian in the Cupboard game for the PS5? Hey there, first time chatter Hudson Booty. That would be all my 3 wishes would go into staffing and funding a remake of the Indian in the Cupboard for the PlayStation 5 with ray tracing. Tomar, I'm making tea, says 3-time Tiger. Would you like a glass? I can ship it to you in 3 to 5 days. No, thank you, but I appreciate the offer. I just had some peppermint tea not long ago. Tomar, I'm in your walls, says Super Mouty 64. Oh, but you're not. I hope. Liv Hardman, Tomar, would you rather have AVGN barf into your mouth once a day for a week, or play at least 10 more hours of Wizard 101? So get AVGN to barf in my mouth 7 times, or play 10 hours of Wizard 101? That's a tough call, but I'd probably still go with Wizard 101. Just because having someone vomit in my mouth is just vile. Although I guess we could make a publicity stunt out of it and probably raise a lot of money for charity. You know what? I take it back. I'll do the AVGN thing because we could probably raise like 50 grand for charity doing that. It's disgusting, but I do it for the kids. I know. I do it for the kids, you know? Tutty Wuddy. I know it's gross. I know you think I'm filthy, but you can't deny my motives were pure. Tutty Wuddy, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thanks for your time, Tomar. Oh, thank you, Tutty Wuddy. I do appreciate that very much. Emma Memer, thank you for the $1 tip. Tomar, what was that haunted arcade game? It was like Porius or Morbius or something. Do you know? I don't think it was Morbius. Were you just trying to get me to say Morbius? Because is there really a haunted arcade game? I don't know. Polybius? Oh, that thing. Everyone's saying Polybius. Okay, but the barf is really good and it feels good in your tummy, says Golden Pen HD. I already moved back to the barf. We're on the barf. Tomar, I know you hate the Irish, having said that there wasn't enough genetic variety. No, you know I was talking about the genetic diversity of the Irish potato crop. That's why a single disease was able to wipe it all out, because it was all the same exact variety. Or at least that's what I remember being taught in school. Having said that, do you like Irish car bombs? Oh, no, you just said, do you like car bombs? No, I don't like car bombs. I thought you were talking about the drink there. Or maybe you are talking about the drink. Either way, I don't drink much. I really don't drink a lot of liquor. But what's in an Irish car bomb again? Is it like whiskey and cream or something? I feel like it's something weird. I can't believe you just admitted to the Irish potato genocide. It was the potato blight. Took out all the potatoes in Ireland. Because they all had the exact same resistance to the blight, which was none. Wouldn't be a Tomar stream without a racist rant, says Infernal Kiwi. I can't win with you guys. Tomar has admitted multiple times he would prefer if Northern Ireland was wiped off the face of the planet. I've never said that. I've never said that. Tomar once wanted to hire an Irishman to make pretzels, so he put up a sign that said, "Irish need not apply," and ended up getting canceled, says Harold Krell. That's a stretch, but kind of funny, kind of funny. It's Tyler says, to be fair, not even the Irish like Northern Ireland. No, that's the whole reason they're two separate countries, Tyler. I mean, the whole reason is they're two separate countries is really it's really a Protestant versus Catholic thing, as far as I have been led to understand it. The Irish are the Catholics and the Northern Irish are the Protestants who didn't want to separate from the Church of England. Is that more or less correct? I think so. Tomar, Wizards 101 called and they want their Jaxie back. I don't know what that even means, but thank you for the 100 bits, Burst Agent X. That's about it, says Tyler. See, I'm not that far off. Tomar, remember when you were a kid and ran over an Irish guy with a bumper car? No, I never ran over an Irish guy. Why you guys keep bringing up the Irish? I got no beef with the Irish. One of my good friends. I'm good friends with an Irish. No. First he puts Guam in bankruptcy, then he wishes Ireland gets destroyed. He can't keep getting away with it, says the guy who eats Completos. Let's Tomar Broderick. Yeah, that was a Matthew Broderick reference. He really did run over some Irish guy. And get away with it too. That's a little messed up. Tomar really pulled the I have an Irish friend card. I did do it. Hey, I did do it. You can't stop me. I have Irish friends, so it's all right. I never did anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. Josh Tomar did nothing wrong. You like Star Trek? Asked Cherry JK. You know, if you asked me that like 2 years ago, I would have been like, I've never seen any Star Trek outside the like Abrams movies. But that's no longer true. I've now seen all of TNG plus the TNG movies, and I'm a full 5 seasons in. I just started season 6 of Deep Space Nine. I really love TNG, and honestly, Deep Space Nine, once you get into it, is like just as good, if not better. It has some really, really good episodes. Deep Space Nine is a very good show. I like both though. I really like both. Um, the biggest thing going for TNG though is that it was, I think it was all recorded in 35 millimeter. So there's some really good HD upscales of it. Like the Netflix has it in 16 by 9 and it looks really good. Uh, Again, because it was actually done on film, whereas Deep Space Nine I think was all done on video cameras. So that's just regular old low res tape in 4:3. But still, both very good shows. Yeah, I've heard all the new stuff's terrible, Shredder man. I'll probably check out like Voyager after this one. I've already watched a couple episodes of Voyager. It seemed interesting. Uh, but I've heard very bad things about Star Trek Picard and I don't know. I don't have a lot of interest in seeing any of the like super alt stuff. Like maybe I'd check out Lower Decks. I'm honestly more interested in seeing the Orville than Lower Decks. Uh, Games in TomarStream, impossible. I know, right? We're all so distracted. I mean, I'm distracted. I can't speak for everyone else, I guess. Wait, did my? I swear I had BizHawk open. I hope it's not in a crashy mood today. Watch the original series. I will also eventually watch the original series, Stevie 2.0. It's just, come on. It's kind of old. It's kind of some old 60s shit, you know? I know it'll be fun. I know it's got good storytelling in it, but it's it it's there's a little bit more of a barrier to entry for me. And I'm not even, and I'm probably older than a lot of the people in here. Uh I intend to check it out. It's just stuff was paced different then, and I will check it out. Is Star Trek good? Where do we start? Now, Homatico, like I said, I just started. I think the easiest place to break in is just watching Star Trek The Next Generation, the one with Picard. Just start right there. I thought that was, again, because it looks good on a modern TV, because it was actually filmed on film, and just because it was one of the best series. Started TNG episode 2. Okay, a lot of people get overwhelmed with how long the first episode of TNG is, like a whole movie, but I wouldn't start without it because it's still kind of an important plot episode. Broken Mojo is saying start with season 2 episode 2. I don't know if he's being cute or not. Just watch it straight through. The show gets better when Riker gets a beard. No, a lot of people do have complaints about season 1. And they're completely valid, but it's sort of like a hindsight thing. If you don't know anything about Star Trek, that's the best time to just watch season 1, because you're like, okay, this is interesting, and then after that you're like, oh, this is getting way good. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to miss Q, and I won't spoil anything beyond that. Thank you, 9-piece Magoober. It's a very important thing. Tomar, the Red Letter Media guys are huge Star Trek fans, and they say Orville is better than any of the recent stuff. I've heard that from a lot of fans. I don't know if they're all just copying the Red Letter Media guys, kind of like we all have been copying them for years on our opinions about the Star Wars prequels. And by the way, I am guilty of doing that. I'm being cute. I'm not trying to call anybody out. I really do like their analysis on stuff like that. They tend to be pretty on point. Dingledank loves the prequels. Oh. Tomar, why do bad things happen to good people? Asked Slimy Meats. Because the universe is chaos, and and there are no rules, except for the laws of physics. We just didn't know how much worse it could be. Says Amy Lay. Broken Mojo says, I'm basing my opinion on the episode order on Hulu. By the way, wait, does Hulu really give them to you out of order? I find Red Letter can be quite cynical. I like cynical if they have a point. When someone is just being cynical to like be cool or whatever, I feel like I can usually detect it. I've never gotten the impression that they're overly cynical. I think they usually justify themselves pretty well, even if I don't agree with them on certain things. Tomar, thanks for the cool, weirdly shaped pride flag. Oh yeah, there you go. All you guys can show off your Mar of the Stars for Pride Month. There we go. That was yeah. I did that on purpose. uh, good point blowing, Kunks. Mar Pride. I'm gonna do what Nickelodeon did and retroactively say that that Mar the Star is LGBTQ plus because he's I don't know, a demisexual. Just pick one. Tomar, what would you do if you wanted to play Aladdin for the SNES on stream, but you felt like you had to go on a religious tirade to your Twitch chat? You know what? Thank you for reminding me that I should be playing Aladdin. Let's see. I'm going to open it, by which I mean... Oh, no. Oh, my thing... Is it freezing? Are we dropping frames? I hope we're not dropping frames. I hope we're not dropping a lot of frames. No, this says I haven't dropped any frames from a network perspective, so it's just my camera screwing up. What are you going to do?
It's a gifting spree!
Artanis, thank you. Thank you, Artanis. I appreciate it. Artanis just gave us a 10 gift sub gifting spree. Thank you so much, Artanis6. Your contribution is very much appreciated. Tomar, is it true that you identify as worm? Yeah, but there's no worm flag. I guess I'm gonna have to make my own. I'm devoutly worm. All right. I don't think wormists get to participate in Pride Month. We're kind of made up. We're kind of completely fake. Let's see. It is time. Let's just get the game capture working. You guys hear that? The Capcom intro? It's time to get down to business. Just a little lag. That's normal on a Super Nintendo. I can see that you are only interested in the exceptionally rare. I think, then, you would be most rewarded to consider this. I'm just doing the Robin Williams thing. This isn't racist. Like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. This lamp once changed the course of a young man's life. Perfect sprite representation of the opening of the film, by the way. After all my years of searching at last. The Cave of Wonders. Now remember, the rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. And then the little guy, what's his name? Like Hasim or so. I actually they say his name like once at the beginning of the movie, and I can never remember it. It's like we're really watching the film Aladdin. Who disturbs my slumber? It is I, Gazim, a humble thief.
Know this, only one may enter here. One whose worth lies deep within. A diamond in the rhyme and in the rhyme and in the rhyme.
Oh no! So only one may enter. I must find this one. This diamond in the rough. The streamer of all time. Thank you, Ashbro Trey. All right. I think we did justice to the opening scene. All right, let's begin. And of course, I've got my nice filters on, so it looks like an old TV. Whoa! Took a little damage. Oh, there we go. We can go up on that. That's right. You get something for collecting a bunch of those red rubies. I just can't remember what. Maybe it's like extra lives or continues. Wait, I swear there's like a button that lets you drift. Oh, it's right trigger. Yeah, I knew that carpet was good for something. Alright, I want to try this again. I'm having memories. I'm having flashbacks, you guys. Hold on, I'm trying to open the overlay so I can see chat while I'm looking at the screen. It's just... hopefully it'll only make the game chug for a second. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's the stuff. One up. We got another red little gem here. Oh, we got snakes. Oh, God. Oh, we're supposed to catch that thing. I completely lost it. We lost that. We missed out on the bonus level now. Oh boy. Jimmy, I'm having a brain blast. Ah! Alright. We did it. I still love this classic music. Tomar, the ultimate gamer. Tomar, sing the do song to the snakes. Oh, the do. All right, I'll do that next time. Ooh, bread. See, it's not near. It's got virtually nothing to do with the Aladdin Genesis game. You kill enemies the way you do in Mario by jumping on their heads. You don't have a cool freaking saber. Ooh, a whole chicken! Alright. We got him. Oh no! Ooh, he didn't hit me. Another one up. We need to collect these things. They're like gold in these classic games. Oh boy. We got our red gem. Oh, look at that. We beat another level. Tomar, how do you decipher that do shit blows me away. Just the fact that it was snakes. That's like what you instinctively think of is the like do. That's like a cultural thing. Not necessarily of any culture besides like white people, but it's still a cultural thing. That we associate that with like snake charmers and stuff. Only a snake charmer would know that. It looked like there was some cool stuff back the other way here. I'm gonna risk it. Woo! Like I said, I'm not that good at this game, so I'm gonna need all the one-ups I can get. Just blasting our way through this level. Ooh, jar chicken. We got jar chicken. Tommy's part-time gig is professional snack charming. If I admitted that, I don't know. I've never charmed a snack, if in truth. Ugh, the tropical storm that's heading towards Florida is messing up my internet. Sorry to hear that, Golden Pen. Here, I'm going to take a break since this game isn't time limited and go grab myself a Dr. P from the fridge. Oh, there we go. We're already back. T2 Pumps asks, have you charmed worms? Oh, I've charmed many a worm. They used to call me the worm killer. And it's not because I was a vicious murderer of worms. I'd never touch Lyle's Mr. Pibb because I am from the school of Dr. Pepper. I got my PhD in pepper. Oh, I got greedy. Those are the most annoying enemies to deal with on this level. Because I swear that each guy has like a slightly different arc that they shoot that arrow at. Just depending on like convenience for their placement in the level. Aha! Yeah, you gotta wait for him to move his sword out of the way. And then bounce on his head. But yeah, we can throw apples. I just rarely do. Should probably make better use of those things, huh? Come on, take a swing, buddy. So you can tell I grew up playing this one. I still have a lot of the muscle memory kicked in. I prefer Dr. Thunder for my off-brand beverage, says Broken Mojo. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get a really cool reward when you collect all the red rubies. I just don't remember what it is. All right, everybody remember that. Genie, Abu, Aladdin, Sultan. In case we die and need to get back here. But I think we can get some more passwords before we get a game over. Together, Aladdin and Jasmine escape the Sultan's guards. And... thank you, Mr. Man Dude Bro Mail. Run to Aladdin's home high above Agrabah. There they enjoy the view and discuss their dreams for the future. Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months and earning your second Tomar Emerald Tommy moment. Unfortunately, they are found by the guards, who drag Aladdin off to the palace dungeon and Jasmine back to her father, the Sultan. Remember, chat, use the password at home to play along. You could do that, Infernal Kiwi, you really could. Aladdin is thrown into the deepest cell of the dungeon. But all he can think about is the beautiful princess. A strange old man appears, offering to set Aladdin free if he'll come on an adventure to the Cave of Wonders. Aladdin mistakes this for a euphemism and begins to eat the man's... Wait, glad to get out of the prison, Aladdin doesn't suspect that the old man is actually Jafar in disguise. All right. Here we go. You know how to get this one? You can do that, and then you can... Aladdin can bounce... Oh, God! I didn't do that as gracefully as I'd hoped. These bats are real annoying to deal with. You want to definitely hit them with fruit. I got a whole chicken. Did you respawn? They're lining up all these unnecessary health items. I guess that's pity for people trying to learn the level. Captain Squiggles, by the way, thank you for the 100 bits. This reminds me of that one time Lyle found Tomar in a magic lamp and eventually set him free after he granted his wish to cause 9... Oh, ugh, that's evil. To cause 9/11. Captain Squiggles, too far! Ozma says, Tomar treats his mods just like he treats those bats. Look, if I could hit you with an apple, I would. You, Ozma, just you, for making that ridiculous accusation. Next time we meet, I'll have apple in hand. Mark my word, Ozma. Luxbuster Streams, thank you for the 100 bits. Pretty please bring Germa on Oni Plays. I don't know if he's interested. That's not my call. But thank you for the 100 bits. Artana6, thank you for the gifted sub to Conrad Black. That's very sweet of you. Another gifted sub from Artana6. I think I could jump... Oh, I cannot jump on those. Okay. I have to throw apples at the scorpions. Oh, I'm going to miss another bonus level. Boo! Yeah, I would have had to use this bat to get up here to swing over. Oh, well, at least it wasn't a total waste. Ha! Take that, little scorpion. And these crumble. I remember that. I don't want to risk getting that one. I don't care about the damn rubies. What am I, the completionist? Oh, I could have gotten all those gems up there. Oh, Boo's so happy. He's like, this isn't a pitfall, I swear. We made it. Oh. Whoa is right. Oh! First death to an evil... Oh wait, do we really have to start this whole level over? Oh, we do. We were so close to the end. Whatever, maybe this is my chance to get that stupid scarab. That golden scarab. Chicken I don't need. Wow, that somehow hit the bat completely from off screen. Those are some Aladdin skills, you guys. Look, guys, can we stop making fun of Tomar? He bleeds green like us, says OK Seg 5700. -1 gamer point. Look, I will never die to another pit skeleton again. I learned from my mistakes. Yeah! Snagged it. Got another one up. So the lost life is canceled out. And now we'll get a cool bonus level. Woo! Oh, I hate those little scorpions. No! Blurst you, bat. Blurst you. Alright, Abu. Will not lose again to... Oh, come on! What was that hitbox? Oh! The swords everywhere. A rug! This game had got so much good original music that I don't even think has anything to do with Aladdin. That's just Capcom for you, I guess. Or whoever their composers were. Alright, we get this bonus level because we got the Scarab. And thank you, Coffee Black, for the 50 bits. Tomar, I can't believe you're torturing yourself with this game. I like this game. I grew up with this game. And then Artanis6, thank you for the gifted sub. And and Artanis just converted his own Prime Gaming sub to a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Artanis. Thank you. Artanis is certainly the user of the stream. Or at least he's definitely given the most gift subs. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Amazon makes it confusing. They would, wouldn't they? If we could hit that genie, I feel like something really good happens. I just can't remember what. What's it gonna be, you guys? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 2 up? Wait. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, it was so close! Oh my god, it was so close. Whatever, we just got a free continue. That ain't bad. I guess that's what all the stars do. Oh wait. So I didn't know it was Virgin who did the Genesis one. So it really was 2 completely different studios. Ooh. I was so close to rolling the genie. Again, I have no idea what it does. Like, I'm sure I've gotten it once or twice as a kid, but I cannot remember what it does. Whew. I'm taking a safe way down. How do I know what's a safe way down? I don't. Oh, that's so revolting. We got another 1-up over here. Aladdin was supposed to get 72 virgins, but he just got 1 to publish his Genesis game. What a ripoff. Oh, that one's straight from your guy, Ozma Magica. Your guy and mine. Your guy and gal and femboy and mod. Ozma, ladies and gentlemen. If you get the genie Aladdin, can go super orphan, says El De Gusto. Ah! Let's see. Tomar has outed me. You out yourself? What do you mean I have outed you? That's not a fair thing to say. Oh my god. That was... Alright. Let's try this again. There are no checkpoints in these levels. The checkpoints are the levels. Alright, we got this. Rare Tomar L. Thank you for that digital alarm clock. We could go after the 1-up again, but let's just catch up. Ooh. Oh, come on! You gotta be more patient and let the whole thing go up. Let it go back into its sheath. Tomer is coming out as a hater of the Irish for Pride Month. That is not... Ah! I think Aladdin can jump on these rocks, but I don't want to risk it. I only have... Oh, well... Whew. Ooh, I think we just got another 1-up. From Gems Alone. Come on. All right. We found the lamp. Everything's gonna be okay now. Abu, no! Infidels.
Wait, infidels.
Am I wrong, or did in the original movie did the Cave of Wonders pronounce it infidels? I swear he mispronounces the word. Because of his dedication to wormism, Tomar will get 42 apples in his afterlife. That's what I've been promised, yeah. All right. We got to another password. Oh crap, I forgot to remember it. As soon as Abu touches the gem, the cave begins to collapse. They're going to have to get out of there. This next level I remember being one of the tougher parts of the game. Because it's, yeah, one of these always scrolling escape levels. We got this though, right team? I'm not gonna worry about red rubies. I'm just gonna worry about a surviving Aladdin. Oh crap, how am I... Wait, how am I supposed to deal with that? Oh, I still have my little carpet. Sorry, that one tripped me out. Alright, speaking of Camcom, did you watch they released a new Street Fighter 6 trailer? No, I didn't see that. Alright. Making my way. There we go. What are you supposed to do if you miss that little carpet thing at the beginning of the game? Like, you can... I think you can miss it. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Oh, bread that I didn't need. Oh, how nice. Oh, oh, come on. Never look a gift bread in the mouth. Okay. Oh, wait. I think this level did actually have a checkpoint. Oh, that's a nice, cheap way of getting that. Whew. We got this. See, on this level, they actually had enough pity to give you a checkpoint. Alright. We got it. We did it! Are we fully escaped? Oh, we got a bonus level, too. Tomar would die IRL if he was on Nick Arcade. Oh, I bet I would. But man, what I wouldn't give for the opportunity to play through a Nick Arcade level. I'm sure some of you guys have seen Nick Arcade. Whether or not you grew up with it, you can totally watch it on YouTube. But the final game they do... Alright, ready? I'm doing this blind with my very authentic SNES controller. Dude, you've leaked your Gemerald secrets by playing this game. We need to fix this in post. 2 1-ups! Alright, that makes up for, I think, the 2 that I lost on that level. I hate Genie's floppy blue fingers, says the one free... Ah! The one free man 77. Oh my god, that's what I get for looking over at the overlay. Yeah, this part isn't too fun either. Whew. I remember this being very nerve-wracking, in fact. Oh. 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 Damn it! Alright, you guys, we got this. Whew. A lot of this is just kind of... What? I thought I was out of range. We're gonna lose all our lives on this stupid level. Oh my god. I was doing so well on the first one. They really do encourage you to be very far to the right, but they also punish you for it. Oh, oh. Did I? Oh! 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 Oh, I made it! Oh my god, I made it. Ah. You know what, though? We did it. We didn't lose all our lives. Not bad, right? Not bad. I think that was still a little bit of old muscle memory from when I was like 10 or 11 years old. Aladdin and Abu escape and deliver the lamp to Jafar, but he tricks them and seals them into the cave. We've already given away that the genie comes out. Fortunately, Abu cleverly stole the lamp from Jafar. In order to read the writings on the old lamp, Aladdin rubs it with his sleeve and poof. By the way, a genie appears and declares that Aladdin is his new master. But first, he invites Aladdin into the lamp. Yeah, remember that part of the movie where he invites Aladdin into the lamp? So they made Never Had a Friend Like Me an entire level. So to go back, Luxbuster Stream, thank you for the 100 bits. Tomar, if you had a fursona, what animal would it be? I don't have a fursona. I don't know. A bear. I don't know. Luxbuster, thank you for the other 100 bits. Tomar, I have finals next week. Any words of advice, encouragement? Yeah, study hard, get it out of the way, and you'll be proud of yourself when you get a good grade. And you know, try not to study with distractions or it won't stick. Captain Squiggles, thank you for the 100 bits. Tomar, master of carpet riding. Throbbin Williams, thank you for the 100 bits as well. All right, let's keep going. This level is no cakewalk either, if I remember correctly. This is the one I think I struggled the most with, actually, as a kid. So I really should be trying to remember these passwords. I only have... Oh my god! Why didn't I use my cool little parachute rug? Thank you, Artanis, for the gift sub. Mr. Aladdin, sir. Just trying to get through the level here. Won't you take your order, jot it down? Also notice there has not been a real boss battle since that first guy. It's like they forgot about bosses. Or they just couldn't come up with enough ideas from the game. I remember this part is like random, which things he puts out. Oh my god. Oh boy, we made it. Oh, it's getting so close. I remember hating this one even more. So you can either grab the little handle, or you can jump on top of the balloons and pop them. Oh boy. Whew. That's right. There's this evil. Now you can't really jump on top of them. This is just timing. You know what? Oh. Oh, beautiful. So nerve-wracking. I guess when you stand on the box, that is like just the easiest way to get it. Oh my god. These levels make me anxious. But we got through it. Alright, we really need some one-ups. You know what? I want to roll that genie. What's it gonna be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doctor of Thugmatic, we already beat the lava carpet level that's very hectic. I showed off my pro gamer skill. We got the genie! What does it do? Oh, it gives me an extra heart. I mean, I guess that's cool. Except there's so many pitfall deaths in this game that it really isn't. Now I just wish I got a 1-up or a 2-up. Oh my god. The genie. Oh my god. There's a whole level of Robin Williams' tongue. I hope you guys were looking forward to this one. They really got zany with this. At least we have plenty of apples. Genie Springs. With accompanying sound effects and everything. Dude, your childhood dream of Robin Williams' tongue has come true, says American Rancor. Oh, thank you, Big Papa Rods, for subscribing for 2 months in a row now. My longest Twitch relationship, Heart Tommy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sticking around, Big Papa Rods. Cynical says, Tomar, could you heal my vicious bloody wounds with your incredible mind powers and also muttering the magic phrase? I am in great pain. Ugh. I don't know, the magic phrase is forbidden, but if you insist. All right, I think you might be healed. I think that might have worked. Wait, American Rancor, did I not read your message right? Well, oops. Oh well, my bad. Thank you, Artanis, for the gift sub to American Rancor to make up for whatever I just did. Oh. That's the genie getting upset. Yeah, I guess this is a very good place to make ample use of the little parachute thing. Did we do it? Nope, they're just never satisfied. God, I want to be done with this platforming hell. Oh, come on. There we go. You really just said that during Pride. Shame, Tomar. What did I say? Dude, that's going to get you immediately banned. Tomar. Oh, the thing I said. The thing I said. So far this Pride month, Tomar has outed one of his mods, said a long string of slurs in the form of a magical phrase. I'm racking up points. It's Pride Month bingo. With the help of the genie and the magic carpet, Aladdin escapes. Thank you, Artanis, for another gift sub. From the Cave of Wonders and flies back towards Agrabah. Oh my god. Big Papa Rods, thank you for the monster gift. 5 gift subs. Unfortunately, Abu can't sit still and something in the carpet is blown overboard into the desert. I don't remember that part either. When Aladdin swoops down to rescue the playful monkey, he discovers that Abu has disappeared into the ruins of an ancient pyramid. Aladdin decides to enter the pyramid and find his friend. UPM Gaming, thank you for the 100 bits. I do sure love the ancient pyramid part of Aladdin. Sandbats. The worst kind. Oh, that's just... Oh, and these guys fire 2 shots in a row. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Dylan, for the gift sub and for blowing kunks. And thank you, Artanis, for... Oh, my goodness. Artanis just gave me 1,000 bits. Artanis, thank you so much. Haha, we got it again. Ooh. Oh, you bastard. They're combining bats and those little arrow guys. Oh, we already got through the first level of Agrabah Pyramid. Exactly. Why was there a pyramid? Good question, El Gusto. Agrabah, I thought, was meant to be analogous to the Kingdom of Persia, not Egypt. Completely wrong continent. Here we go. Give me some one-ups, pretty please, pretty please. I swear. 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, yes! Yes! Oh, just what I needed. Yeah, there may be pyramids all over the world, Autolycus, but are there any in Iran? Is the real question. Because I'm pretty sure that's what Agrabah would geographically be based on. Is it in Saudi Arabia? I thought it would be part. Oh no, wait, is Saudi Arabia? I don't know. What do I know? I don't think there's pyramids in either of those places. Saudi Arabia or Iran. Prove me wrong. Ooh. See, I remember they stopped trying as hard on these later levels, and they just kind of get... Look, I'm gonna jinx myself if I start criticizing, I guess. But I remember just these never being quite as hard. We're gonna beat this game tonight. At this rate, anyway. Famous last words, I know. But so far, we are on a legitimate run. We haven't used any sort of codes or cheats. We haven't even used any continues yet. All the lives we've earned in a legitimate fashion. Artanis, thank you for another 1,000 bits. Also, thank you, Golden Pen HD, for resubscribing for 2 months. I feel like I missed that. Artanis, my friend, thank you so much. Tomar, do you know Merrill Howard Callan? No, I don't, Azuma. Ooh, was that another one-up? Oh, it was. Ah. Ooh, Quick Draw McGraw over here. Take a little pause, maybe. Oh! Man, wasn't expecting that guy. Ooh, is this gonna be a boss fight? Wait a minute. They had me all psyched up like I was gonna get a real boss fight out of this. Well, we found a boo. Alright, remember that. Jasmine, Jafar, Sultan, Jasmine. Jasmine, Jafar, Sultan, Jasmine. If you die to that fight, you unlock Luigi, says Azuma. I wonder if it's possible to lose that fight. Using one of his 3 wishes, Aladdin has the genie turn him into a prince, outfitted with a magnificent caravan. Aladdin, now Prince Ali Ababwa, returns to Agrabah. As a prince, he can now try and win the hand of the princess in armed combat, in marriage, is what I meant to say. Tomar, would you wear that hat? Be honest. I know you like it a lot. I do like it a lot. Oh yeah, then we get the whole new world stage. This level is just a reward for making it this far in the game. I don't think it's just an opportunity to collect gems. You can't lose. I remember specifically saving this code because I just liked how relaxing it was to play this level. Whee! Thank you, Artanis, for another gifted sub going out to the fairies. I'm missing all the cool red gems. I'm missing a lot of gems. But again, this is meant to be a low stress level. I'm not gonna sweat the little things. For you and me, it's a whole new world, really. Tomar sings a whole new world when he's making doo-doo feces. That's not true, F. Kim. Is this a long play as Broken Mojo? I mean, why not? It's a Super Nintendo game. Jafar, Jasmine, Aladdin, Jafar. See, this is getting toward the end of the movie. Just when things are going great for Aladdin, Iago steals the lamp. Jafar, who is now master of the lamp, uses his new magic powers to send Aladdin off to the ends of the earth. Awee! Salang, ex-Prince Ali. Once more, with the help of faithful Abu and the magic carpet, Aladdin returns to Agrabah, ready to do battle with the evil sorcerer Jafar and save Jasmine. I think this might be the final level. I can't honestly remember. Woo! Woo! I thought that guy would stop. Oh, you can jump on his swords? That's kind of cool. I think I forgot about that. Woo! Oh gosh. Alright, a little smasher thing. Never hurt nobody. Oh god. Those look positively evil. We'll just skip all this stuff with our cool freaking rug. Not to be mistaken for the magic carpet. Just the cool freaking rug. Big surprise, Jewish guy chewing to play a game where he beats up a bunch of Arabs. I'm playing as an Arab, as far as I know. I assume Aladdin is of Arabic ethnicity. Christospore. There's a lot of Iagos on this level. Think about how many Gilbert Gottfrieds they'd have to hire to make this game. Isn't Aladdin actually a Chinese guy in the original 1001 Arabian Nights? Is he I've never heard that, you Reuniclus. Is that really true? Oh no! Aladdin is Spanish. Wait, what? You guys are making stuff up. Well, at least we just got another one up. Cursed Iago. Whoa! It's cool how the fire that drops down can eliminate enemies. Oh no, I missed it! I got it. Some scholars actually believe Aladdin came from a story outside the 1001 Nights too, and was actually an Iranian tale, so Tomar was right earlier probably. There we go, thank you Amy Lay. It's pronounced Aladdin. Thank you for that, Hattie Flat. But in this film, it's pronounced Aladdin. Nomedicus first time chatter says Aladdin is Macedonian, descended from the Ptolemy dynasty of the Macedonian general, you historylets. I didn't think he was a real character. Why is his ethnicity still being discussed? Tomar, he's a fictional guy as far as I know. Tomar, what's your favorite classic game? I don't know. I still really like Mega Man X and Link to the Past. But there's so many good classic games. Come on, 2 up again, baby. Oh, yeah. No. Well, we got another continue that I hopefully won't need to use. Aladdin is from the UAE and is pronounced Al-Adin, says Harold Krell. I don't believe anything any of you say, regardless now of your level of expertise. I love how those guys are just purple now, but they don't have any new moves or any more difficult to defeat in any way. Oh, I'm just gonna ditch the one up, you know. There we go. No! Crap! That was luck. That was luck. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, no! Is there a way for me to flip this, to switch how that thing operates? Apparently not. Oh, wait. There is. No, my chicken! Is it still down there? I'm getting it! Oh, now we're getting little switch puzzles. A little bit of bread. Pity bread. Oh, gosh. Da-da-da. Oh, a boss fight. Oh, goodness me. I forget how you actually hurt Jafar. But you can't touch it when it's electric. Oh, there we go. Oh god. I do not have his move set down at all. I'm gonna probably die. That is so cheap. Alright. We gotta beat this Jafar. There we go. A solid start. Oh, I had no way to really get him there, huh? Ah, drat! 3 hits, is that enough? Nope. Just have to pray that it doesn't appear directly above him. Oh, no. You guys, this is looking bad. Oh. We gotta beat Jafar. Alright. Another solid start. Oh, come on. Ah. So cheap. Those come out so fast. Oh, and I take 2 hits. Oh my god, what luck. Oh. No! Oh. No. What a dumb way to take damage. Alright. This is my last life. Here it comes. I have so many hearts, too. Bad start already. I probably could have actually hit him on that one. Oh, I messed up my timing. Oh, we got him. My hands are so sweaty. Oh. And he cheeses me with one of his unpredictable lightning bolts. We have to beat that whole level over again now. What a joy. What a joy this game is. Oh, I got to keep my hearts. Well, that's good. Thank you, Artanis, for the gifted sub. The lightning always strikes right, left, and middle. Remember this, and you are guaranteed success. Really? Right, left, middle? Ha! Kicked him anyway. Alright, the fire doesn't come up past halfway. Alright. Oh, come on. He was supposed to grab onto that. I'm all focused. I gotta get back to Jafar and defeat him. I gotta defeat Jafar and save all of Saudi Arabia. I'm going after that chicken. No chicken shall go unbitten. Not this day. Alright, I think we made it back to him already. I think. This seems like the place. Alright, you guys. We're trying again. Right, left, middle. Okay. I thought I could sneak one in. That's what I get. Left, middle. Wow. I never noticed that pattern. No, I can't do it. Left, middle. Okay. Ooh, we got him! Alright. Ah. Ooh. We beat Jafar. Alright, you guys. But that's not the final boss. Aladdin, Jasmine, Abu, Sultan. Aladdin, Jasmine, Abu, Sultan. Stage 6 is clear, though. Final battle. Have some final battle chicken. I forget how this battle goes. Well, well. Yikes. I remember the real game used to lag from this. Alright, we just gotta bounce on this guy's head as he chucks eggs at us. Oh my god. I just noticed when we died, we lost our cool carpet. Oh. Whew. We got him. We're owning this guy. It's all about timing. Ooh. He's coming in close. Is that it? No way. There's probably still a evil genie form. Here we go. Whoa!
You thought you could outwit the most powerful being on Earth.
You're not as powerful as you think, Jafar. The genie has more power than you'll ever have.
His power will not exceed mine for long. Genie, here is my third wish. Make me an all-powerful genie!
I have no choice. Your wish is my command, Master.
Yes, yes! I can feel the absolute
Power! The universe is mine to command. Wait, what is happening to me?
Oh, I think maybe I already won the game. You don't even fight him. Jasmine, I'm sorry I lied to you about being a prince. I know you had to do it because of that stupid law. But I love you anyway. No problem. Use your third wish, Master. And zap. Thank you so much, Golden Pen HD. You're a prince again. Jasmine, I love you too. But I can't pretend to be something I'm not. I understand. Genie, my third and final wish is for your freedom. Wow, I'm free. I'm free. Excuse me. Oh, does that feel good? Time to hit the road and see the world. Hey there, Russian cat. Thank you so much again, Golden Pen HD. I'm going to go back and count that. Gosh, Genie, I'm sure going to miss you. Me too, Al. No matter what anyone says, you'll always be a prince to me.
Looks like we need a new law. From this day forward, the princess may marry whomever she deems worthy or chooses.
Thank you, Father.
I choose him, Aladdin. Just call me Al. This is wonderful. Come over here, guys. Big group hug. And now I'm out of here. Look out, world. Here I come. I love those like little Japanese drawings of those characters. They look like little anime Aladdins. Planner, Salaryman, Kamecha, Boo Boo Boo, and Munta. Yeah, all these developers just decided to make up names for themselves. Programmer, Yamadachi, M3O, Higashi, Ikutan, and Toshi. This is very sweet. While this plays, I'm going to go back and review some stuff. Artanis, thank you for all those gift subs. Golden Pen HD, thank you for that monster gift. Golden Pen, oh my good. You know what? Golden Pen HD, are you a VIP? Are you? I don't know. Why don't you check? Artanis 5, thank you also for another 3 gifted subs after that. You guys are killing it. You thought no, but the answer was yes. Thank you very much, Golden Pen HD. I appreciate all your contributions to the Tomar stream. The scroll staff. What's a scroll staff? It's an entire staff just to make the scrolling lava levels work or something. Takapi. Sato Yuko Setsuo. They did the music. Yeah, all these guys going by like single names. Sound effect. The one sound effect was done by Annie. Or perhaps it's Anie. Scroll staff is what I keep next to my toilet, says Crypto Spore. I see. Advisor, Professor F. Programmers used to get poached to other companies all the time, so it's pretty common policy to not use your real name. Ah, I see. Because it's like, yeah, that was a time where there were like probably like less than 1,000 people in the world who knew how to develop for a Super Nintendo. And probably less than 100 that were any good at it. Special thanks from Capcom All Staff and you. Capcom All Staff and you. You only got 16 red rubies. And you. Special thanks to you. We beat Aladdin on stream and it's exactly 10 o'clock. What perfect timing. What absolutely perfect timing. And just in time for J01228 to wish me a happy birthday. I wish I'd get poached, says Nomadicus. Why do you want to get poached? Poachers are dangerous fellas. And on your birthday. Oh, Ozma. Liv Hardman insists it's 1 a.m. Liv Hardman is in the East Coast time zone. Poached like a jar child. What does that mean, Autolycus? It's 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, see, Caitlin's on the West Coast. She knows what I'm talking about. I want a big, fat, poached egg, insists Hattie Flat. Happy birthday. We're getting all the happy birthdays. It's always Tomar's birthday here on TomarStream. Am I right? Oh, what am I playing next? Choo Choo Goes Poo Poo. Do you think I planned this stuff in advance? Do you know when I came up with the idea for doing an Aladdin stream? We started at 8 p.m. Pacific. And I had the idea to play Aladdin at 7:50 p.m. Pacific. Though, no, it's true. Sometimes, like, if I have a bunch of things and I want to decide between two that I can't settle on, I'll take the second one and I'll play that next time or something. But I have no idea what I'll play next. But this was fun. I liked this. This was a perfect experience of Tomar playing one of his classic childhood games. We did have to use a continue, but we never used save states. We never cheated. We beat it, as far as I am concerned, in a legitimate, not a perfect fashion. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a completionist. We didn't get all the red rubies, but we collected so many emeralds in this game. It was the perfect Tomar game when you think about it. Don't lie, Tomar. We all know it's been your life's dream to play Aladdin. No, I love this as a kid. I don't know why I didn't play it sooner, to be perfectly honest. I completely forgot about it. It disappeared from my mind. Tomar giving his award acceptance speech. You know what? It feels good to just beat a game all the way through on stream, even if I'm not an epic gamer. It's a good feeling. Weird Wizard says more like Doubt. Have you played Lion King? Yeah, I have, and that's not nearly as well made a game as this one. It's harder, but for not good reasons. Have I played Toy Story? I have. I never owned it, but I had friends that had. I remember that being kind of a kludgy game too. You are an epic gamer, Tomar. Easy, says Kid Ludens. Thank you. Tomar, I hear you do a great Iago impression. You hear wrong. I really cannot do a good Gilbert impression. He will be sorely, sorely missed. Choo Choo Goes Poo Poo, thank you for the 100 bits. Insisting I play Bug's Life. Ozma says, Giant Buzz Lightyear boss freaked me out when I was little. Yeah, oh yeah, he's the boss of like the first level, right? Because you play that game as Woody, or do you play the game as multiple characters? I don't know. I don't know if I ever beat the first level. I just remember it being very jank when I was a kid. Maybe I was just really bad at it. But again, I only played it at like friends' houses and never for a very long stretch. You better take cover when my laser goes off, says Harold Krell. It's Caitlin says, me too. My brother played that one as well. Toy Story, huh? Or Bug's Life. Tomar, how come you and the gang never finished Pac-Man 2? I don't know. That was kind of a one-off. And who knows? I hear now there's possibilities that, like, I don't know if we'll ever have Adam for a long stretch again. I really don't. Maybe, but it's really, it's out there. Only the stars know when we'll next get to play some Undertale with Adam. But I guarantee you, if next time he comes to visit, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do everything I can to make that happen. Adam is from a faraway land. He is Latawu. I love to play Minecraft with you guys. That looked fun. Oh, H Narb, we should do another Minecraft day sometime where we reopen the server and we just go to town. I remember talking to my mods about this, and I think we decided it's like we want to do something custom, something that's not just running around in vanilla Minecraft. So it might take some time for us to figure out exactly what that means. Something that's more of an event or like a very cool mod or something like that. But something that plays well with multiplayer, where we can open up to the entire stream and just screw around. Explore an adventure map, says Reuniclus X. See, I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I'm open to stuff. Ozma says, I'm a cool mod. You certainly are. Yes, you are, Ozma. Anyone else played Virtua Fighter for the 32X? Oh, you know what? I also got to keep plugging it, because Anime Expo is now officially less than a month away. It's June 2nd. Anime Expo begins July 1st. If any of you guys are going to be at Anime Expo in Los Angeles for any reason, just know that I intend to be there at the very least on Sunday, July the 3rd. And I've announced this before, but I want to keep plugging it out there because I want people to show up. It'd be cool. I'm gonna be doing a panel. It has nothing to do with voice acting. It has nothing to do with Oni Plays. It has nothing to do with me at all. It's a panel hosted by a fellow called Bradley, uh, who it's I guess their third time doing this particular one. He hosts a bunch, but this one is not Bradley. His first name's Bradley. I don't want to dox people by giving out full names, but a guy called Bradley, and it's called Waifu Wars. Again, that's Waifu Wars at Anime Expo, the night of July the 3rd. And it's what happens at Waifu Wars. Who knows? But if you're curious and you want, and I'm gonna be one of the guest judges. I know one of the other guest judges is gonna be what are they called? It's the person that's making a game called Neat Dating Sim, Neat Girl Dating Sim, which is Hitsuji. So the person who known as Hitsuji or at Hitsuji Goods on Twitter is going to be one of the other guest judges, and the third guest judge has yet to be named. All I know is the event's called Waifu Wars, and it involves people being pulled from the audience and having little mini competitions. Yeah, neat, not neat. Correct, Azuma. Neat, not neat. NEET. Not cool, neat. Yo, Tomar, where did you get that hat? Asked Hugbees TV. From sharkrobot.com/newgrounds. I don't know. Do they still sell these hats? They might. Let me look it up. Sharkrobot.com/newgrounds. Is that even a thing? Oh, it is. Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff, but they do not have the hats anymore, I'm afraid. That was a limited edition item, I guess. You can get some you can get a Pico shirt, you can get a Pico ex-boyfriend shirt, you can get just a boyfriend shirt. There's no shirts with girlfriend. Those probably all sold out, I guess. You guys are Friday Night Funkin' people, FNF people. Don't you love how the end screen never goes away? I think it's perfect. Don't lie, Tomar. You got that as a gift for having the best nun voice on Newgrounds 2006. You got me. No, this was just Newgrounds did a bunch of stuff. Was selling a bunch of stuff through Shark Robot, and at one point they had snapback hats, so I bought one. Oh, it's Tyler. Oh, you know what? Thank you, Pudgy Little Dragon. I missed that almost. Pudgy Little Dragon, thank you for subscribing. And then, yes, thank you, Tyler, for the gifted sub to Hugbees TV. But then, for some reason, Hugbees thanked Dingledank. Maybe for something unrelated. Speaking of which, are you excited for Pico Day, S. Zore Kodo? Wait, is there a Pico Day event coming up? Pico... Is that a thing?
Monster gift!
If there's, when you say Pico Day, do you just mean the day? I thought Pico Day was normally an April 30th thing. Oh, look, we're getting more fireworks going off. Were there fireworks before? We're being rewarded for sitting on the end screen. And Captain Squiggles, gosh golly, thank you for the monster gift. Pico Day is 11th June. Is there a thing happening Pico Day on 11th June? I've never heard anything about such a thing. June 11th. What is... Pico Day will be this year on Saturday, June 11th. Check out this FNF Pico Day sneak peek. Although that won't actually be Pico Day in the FNF up. All right. To participate. Okay, so it's... I see. Pico Day is June 11th. That's when it's being held. But I don't believe there is a... When I think of Pico Day, I think of when we used to do live meetups. I don't think there's an in-person meetup here. Artanis, oh my god. Artanis, my boy, as Tyler says.
Artanis 6 with a 20 gifting spree.
Thank you so much, Artanis. I do humbly appreciate all your contributions this evening. Artanis is
Mad! Mad, I say.
Ooh, got a cough. Got a little cough going on there. It's COVID. We're done. We're out. No, I think I'm just straining my voice just a little bit. He's very handsomeness today. Some say he's even balder than usual under the Newgrounds cap. Maybe. Tomar is
Dead. He's dead.
To quote Ozma Magica from 2 seconds ago. Sam and Bay, or Sama and Bay, or Samad Bay, sorry. Samad Bay 5, a first-time chatter, says, greetings, Tomar. Looking mighty, as usual. Thank you, Samad. So many gifts. Thank you guys for so many gifts. It was such a fun Aladdin playthrough. Everybody likes Aladdin, right? I always liked Aladdin. I feel like one of my mods doesn't like Aladdin. Which one of it? One of you does not belong. One of you does not like Aladdin. Which one is it? Which one of my mods does not belong? No, I think it was one of our mods just didn't like Little Mermaid. I don't know if any of them didn't like Aladdin. I think I just made that up. And I won't out the one that the mod that said they hated Little Mermaid, even though it's still one of my favorites. It's the first one I ever saw in theaters when I was like a 3-year-old, and it was terrifying. But I still remember when Ursula the Sea Witch came out, and I like hid under my chair when Ursula turns giant, I should say. That scene near the end, that freaked the crap out of me. 89. I was 3 years old in 89.
Tomar's just horny for Ursula.
Says Liv Hardman. Tomar
Hates
ugly women, says Ozma. I need to stop overusing the effects. Let's see. Tomar, can you say
phenomenal cosmic power?
itty bitty living space? There you go. That was for you, Artist Draws. Another Aladdin homage. Thank you, Artanis. Goodness gracious. Another monster gift from Artanis 6. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Artanis went nanners, according to Captain Squiggles. Yo, it's Caitlin, says, Pocahontas, as well as Hunchback of Notre Dame and Hercules, scared the hell out of me as a kid. Hunchback definitely scared me when I was little. Hercules had, I guess, like the specifically the scary part was the freaking Hydra. That was the part that scared me as a kid. I think I was like 10 when that came out, 10 or 11. So I wasn't super scared, but I was a little scared. The Hydra was very scary. As in the place, not that. Well, I don't know what Autolycus is talking about. Hades? Oh, you're talking about Hades. I love James Woods. He is a very funny guy. I know he got like sort of canceled and everything, but I still think he's a great talent and a funny guy. I love James Woods. He did a great job as Hades. That's always been one of my favorite Disney characters, like, period. Tomar, don't get mad, but I forgot the anime you recommended me. Mason Moo. I'm sure it was Ranking of Kings. I'm just going to say it 15 more times. Ranking of Kings, Ranking of Kings.
Ranking of Kings, 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 Ranking of Kings. Ranking of Kings.
All right. Tomar, don't get mad. But I forget. There. So that was it. That was it, Mason Moo 125. Stinking of kinks, as Liv Hardman would put it. He's talent. He's something. That's going to be F. Kim's new catchphrase. You're talent. You're something. Tomar, if James Woods flew in on a glider and said, you have to come with me, would you take his hand? I mean, James Woods is not the Green Goblin. James Woods, I'd get on his glider. Are you in or are you out? That's James Woods, not Jared Fogle, not the Green Goblin, but James Woods. I want to be very clear. This is a different person. I would totally go with James Woods on the glider. Tomar, do get mad. Okay, Liv Hardman. I guess I'll get mad. If James Woods showed up and asked you to hunt vampires with him, would you murder Kiefer Sutherland? Wait, no. Why would I? Kiefer Sutherland. But no, I would not murder Kiefer Sutherland. Did he play a vampire in something? I don't know a lot of his roles. The truth is, like, I'd heard his name a million times, but I only know him as the new Solid Snake. That's how knowledgeable I am on Kiefer Sutherland. Tomar, if Boji, asks Azuma, made a GoFundMe after not being able to afford his doctor bills, would you contribute? Yes, no. Yes, I would. I would, Azuma. I would contribute to Boji's GoFundMe. If James Woods took you on his golf cart to watch him win the PGA tournament, would you go? If James Woods ran up to me and asked me to come to a PGA tournament with him, yes, I would go. If most celebrities did that, I would say yes. That would be fun. Tomar, if Johnny Depp rode on a pirate ship and asked you to be his bride, would you take his hand? Well, I mean, I wouldn't. I might take his hand just to go on the pirate ship and spend time with Johnny Depp. The truth is I'd have no intention of lawfully marrying him, but I would probably come along, yes. If you really want to know, Golden Pen HD. Even if Amber Heard asked me to come on a pirate ship, I'd go. I get to go on a pirate ship. But then you'd get canceled for hanging out with James Woods. Would I, though? What am I going to get canceled from? Oh, I'll never be in another blockbuster movie again. Oh, no. I mean, I see your point, Autolycus, but it'd be worth it. I get to go to the PGA Tour with James Woods. Tomar supports it. I never said I support. I'm not supporting. That's not. Nothing there was a call of support for anyone, Emma Memer. And you expect a piece of poop in a pirate ship bed. Yeah. Tomar, if James Woods asked for your powers in exchange for Jaxie's freedom, I'm just being honest. If celebrities are coming up to me asking me to go to golf tournaments and pirate ships, who am I? Who am I to say no? Who am I to turn down the chance of a lifetime? You'd all do it. You can sit there all day with hypotheticals and say, I don't think I'd do it. But if James Woods rode up and was like, hey, it's me, Hades. And I can't do a good James Woods impression to save my life. But the point is, if he rode up and it was like, hey, it's me, you want to come to a free golf tournament? Here's some champagne. Get on back. We got a ride. Like, wouldn't that be exciting? And you'd just be like, oh, okay. You would. Don't tell me you wouldn't. You would. Photo Bro says, I'd be too scared. H Narb says, I'm actually James Woods. Congrats. I love your stream. Tomar, if Mark Hamill asked you to join him in the movies to watch the original 3 Star Wars films, but you had to pay for both the tickets and the snacks for both of you, would you go? Yes, of course I would, Rambling Onion. Does that reflect well on Mark Hamill that he would make me do that? Perhaps not. But yes, I would absolutely simp that, at least that hard for Mark Hamill. I would take him out to a movie and pay for the snacks. I don't mind. I'm a modern guy. I don't mind fitting the bill, you know? Mark Hamill is the shit because he's Luke Skywalker and he's one of my favorite voice actors. He's the Joker. He's the Fire Lord. He's a bunch of other cool stuff, but mainly those two. Those are the two that I can actually remember offhand. But still, he's a talent.
Destroy their hope.
He does that cool smoker voice thing that he does. I love it. Tomar, if you went to a movie with Mark Hamill and he bought you a Coke, but you didn't really want it, would you say no thanks? No, I learned that lesson, Autolycus. You're referencing one of my old stories, aren't you? He bought me a Coke and I didn't want it. No, I learned my lesson. I would take the Coke. Also, nowadays, I don't really mind. Like, I usually drink Diet Coke. I normally wouldn't drink a Coke, but if Mark Hamill gave it to me, I would totally. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'd rather have Diet. I would just take the Coke. I've learned a lesson from all that. Jing Jang Jiminy asked, did I miss the whole game? Oh, if you just showed up, then you absolutely did, yes. Tomar's a modern guy. He doesn't mind simping, says El Gusto. Your words, not mine. I mean, not really. You taking my words and reforming them in another order. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Watch along next stream. Yeah, Nahuel Madico. We know how well that went for a certain we can't say that name here. Apparently, it auto censors me. Would you eat his birthday cake if he gave you a slice? Yes I would. Oh, if you heard a knock on the door, opened it, and Andy Dick was there asking you to invite him in, would you? Wait a minute, does this story imply that Andy Dick is a vampire? If he insisted that I invite him in, I would be very suspicious. I'm not a big Andy Dick fan, that is true, but still, I would be totally down to hang with Andy Dick for an afternoon. Again, it's like, who am I to be picky about what celebrity shows up and wants to hang out with me? I would just be flattered. Choo Choo Goes Poo Poo. Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. It's not like I have any personal vendetta against any of these guys, even if he is constantly blamed with blamed for the death of Phil Hartman, which is a real bummer. He supposedly he's known to be responsible for getting Phil Hartman's wife back on I guess it was it like cocaine or heroin or something particularly nasty that exacerbated whatever was going on with her and led to his murder. No, I'm not a big Andy Dick fan, but who can say that they had Andy Dick over for like some Netflix and like a Coke. I don't know why I went back to Coke. That was been bad taste. I meant the soda Coke, if it makes it any better. That was very poor taste. All right, Caramel Loaf 23, but it was in purpose. Good old Netflix and Coke. Oh my God, Caramel Loaf, thank you so much for resubscribing an entire 12 months. You've earned your fifth Tomar Emerald, and I will attempt to say your name through the Jew harp. There. That was pretty good, right? Artanis6, thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for another gift sub. 2 gift subs from Artanis6. My goodness, my gracious, when will this day be done? Will I have a girl or will I have a son? Oh, now I'm just riffing. Do you guys remember that Dexter's Lab musical episode? Oh, that Proud of You Boy song is real, by the way, says 3-Time Tiger. Thank you for the 100 bits. They removed it when they removed Aladdin's mother from the story, but brought it back for the musical. That makes sense. I actually don't know Proud of Your Boy. I don't know that song. But yeah, we'd get copyright striked if I put on a scene from Dexter's Lab, wouldn't we? Wait, Andy Dick was supposedly half kidnapped by a drug dealer who was a streamer and he stayed at their house? That's interesting. Again, these are interesting people, regardless of the quality of their character. It's like that's just how often do you get to interact with people you've only heard of on TV? Artana6, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Tomar Israel? Is that a question on whether or not Tomar is real? But thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. What does this button do? Ooh, 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 ooh. What does this button do? Ooh, 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 ooh. That was also from the musical episode. Yes, is real. That's what I meant. Tomar is real. Tony Hawk comes to you with sunken eyes and a sullen expression saying he's retiring, but he wants to do an ollie off your naked body as his retirement trick. Yes or no? Oh, that's kind of freaking cool, Ozma. That's like, I wouldn't immediately say no to that. That's freaking Tony Hawk. And like the Jackass guys do stuff like that all the time. And I've got nothing to be embarrassed about with my naked body. It's not like he's asking to like fuck me on camera. Sorry, asking to f me on camera. Yeah, I'd let him do an ollie off my naked body. Why not? I'd be part of a Tony Hawk's retirement. Yes, that's a yes, Ozma. That's a yes. Tomar's Batwing is something. Don't bring up the Batwing, Artanis. Don't bring up the Batwing. Mason Moo 125 time to change my name to Tony Hawk. Ozma says right answer. If Johnny Bravo invited you to an orgy, would you go? Well, Johnny Bravo's not real, silly. So no, I wouldn't. I can't imagine that it would work. Like, what orgy? No, I would not be friends with Johnny Bravo. If Tomar was in Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Huck Jam, his special would be the Batwing. Great, thank you. Thank you for that, Ozma. Thank you for that image. Super Dion Bro says, well, Tomar, I have Mr. Hawk on the phone right now, and he's very happy with your answer. Good. Have his people call my people. We'll get it done. Tomar, if I ever become a celeb, I'm going to use this knowledge of you just submitting to these celebs to do fucked up stuff to you. Come on, Golden Pen HD. This is very specific. This is Tony Hawk doing an ollie off my naked body as his final trick before retirement. That's a big deal in the career of the most famous skateboarder of all time. I'm not even a huge pro skateboarder fan, and even I know that's a big deal. I was alive in the 2000s. That probably is part of why I like understand, like I see like Tony Hawk as having this like god status, but he is the god of skateboarding. He's Kama-sama no skateboarding, or skateboarding no Kami-sama. That's what they call him in the mystical land of Nihon. Tomar, what if Elon Musk was going to give you $1 million, but you had to say, I love Elon Muskie once a day in public for the rest of your days? Would you do it? No. That's revolting. If he gave me $1 million each time I said it, I would absolutely do it. But for $1 million to then have to do that, to humiliate myself every day for the rest of my life? No. That's not worth $1 million. Emma Memer. Did you know that while originally localized as Tony Hawk, it is more correct to refer to him as Tony Falcon? Tony Taka. Well, Tony Taka would be Tony Hawk, wouldn't it? Wait, what do you draw the line at being friend? Wait, what you draw the line of being friends with Johnny Bravo, the F Tomar? He's a fictional character. It's totally different. It's a scenario that literally would never happen, so I can say whatever I want. It doesn't matter. If Batman came to you with Batwing, Izuka XS, Tomar, if Batman came to you with Batwing, that's already the funniest question ever asked. Would you kick his ass to get your Batwing back? To get your Batwing back? Wait. I don't know what to make of that. Like, is the Batwing also the name of his plane or something? Or was it just called... I thought it was just called the Bat Plane. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I think I'm growing delirious as the night goes on. $1 million to get Tomar #1 tattooed across your bat wing. Yes or yes? Asks Liv Hardman. Well, you don't give me a lot of choices there. So, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Autolycus Live says, Tomar, did you ever try to turn your Batwing into a Batarang? God, no. Let's stop talking about my Batwing. How about that? I know I'm the one that brought it out because I was once a very immature manlet, but that was long ago. I don't go showing my Batwing to everyone who comes knocking to Pico Day. That's not how I roll anymore. Tony Hawk just told me he picked out a gadget hack wrench deck for his skateboard trick, Tomar. He really cares. Glad to hear it, Azuma. Johnny Bravo is a bro. He gets a bad rep because of me too, says El Gusto. If Rambling Onion says, if you were somehow transported into Cartoon Network universe and were forced to deal with the shenanigans of the main character for the entire episode worth of content, and any pain you suffer would transfer back to the real world, would be the most which would be the most undesirable? So Rambling Onion, you're asking me which Cartoon Network show would I least want to be transported into? I don't know. In which one does Johnny Bravo is probably up there. He literally gets like his brain smashed in like every episode multiple times. I can't think of a character who befalls more pain. Tomar, we're the same height. If you call yourself a manlet, you're calling me a manlet. I'm gonna cry. I meant like a mentally maturity wise a manlet in that case, Dylan, not height wise. But there are a lot of people who would consider us manlets at 5'7" to 5'8" ish. But that's not me. That was a reference at my maturity. I still think it's funny. I just don't go doing that stuff anymore. Tomar, would you rather dance with the because awful things would happen to me, I'm sure, if I did also. Tomar, what's your lunar zodiac? Oh, like my, I want to say I'm a tiger for sure. I am a tiger, because I was born in '86. But I'm trying to remember which tiger that is. I want to say it's a cool one, like a flame tiger. Am I a flame tiger? Yeah, flame tiger, 1986, February 9th. 1986 to January 28th, 1987. So yeah, I'm a freaking flame tiger. That's pretty cool. Tiger uppercut. Yeah, exactly. I'm like a Dalsim move from Street Fighter 2. A tiger, you say? Tomar is a flaming tiger. Heard it here first. I know. Isn't that a cool thing to be? A freaking flaming tiger? I think it's cool. Here, that's enough fireworks. We're done with this for the night. Oh boy. All right, you guys. We got Flame Time Tiger here. All right. I appreciate everyone dropping by the stream. It was such a blast playing Aladdin with you and talking about James Woods and golf carts and Andy Dick being a vampire and all that. But now I'm afraid it's time to go. I will see you, true believers.
Next Tuesday for Tomar Tuesday. Only on TomarStream. Peace out.